Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be going a bit more in detail on how to get 5 to 10 new extension clients per week using Instagram ads. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So basically what this is going to require is you figuring out what a customer or client is worth to your business, then also figuring how much you need to spend to acquire that customer into your business. So let's use 300 as an example. Every time someone comes and sits in your chair, they're spending about $300. Then from there, we want to figure out about how many times do they come and visit us per year, and we're going to assume they visit us about 4 times per year. So the value of that customer is $1,200 for the year. Now, what this is going to allow you to do, excuse my drawing, this is going to allow you to figure out what you're willing to spend to get this customer. So there is a cost associated with acquiring customers using ads. So the money we're spending is going towards Facebook, Instagram, showing our ads to potential clients and our ability to close those clients. So our clients are worth $1,200. Let's say in that $1,200 we have $1,000 worth of profit. Actually, let's call it our profit. Now, let's imagine that we're willing to give up at least $300 of our profit to acquire a customer. So our target cost per acquisition, CPA. Can y'all comment if this is making sense so far? So our target cost to acquire a customer is going to be $300. That's how much we're willing to give Facebook to deliver us a $1,200 value customer. Again, press 1 in the chat if this is making sense so far. So let me get another whiteboard. Okay, so our target cost per acquisition is $300. That's how much we're willing to spend. Now we have to reverse engineer what we're going to spend per day on ads to potentially generate these clients that we're trying to get to. So let's say we wanted an additional 4 clients per week. So if our target cost per acquisition is 300 times 4 is going to be 1,200. This is going to be what we need to spend in a week to generate those 4 clients. So really quickly, 1 second. Okay, so first one in the chat is making sense as well. So what we're willing to spend and get Facebook is $300. Now, this is not saying that this is what it's going to cost, for you to get a client, but if it did, so that means you have to spend, $300 to acquire 1 customer into your business that's going to give you $1,200 in sales. So what that looks like to you is essentially $170 or so per day on ads. Now, you don't have to start at $170 per day, but if you know your numbers and know what you're willing to spend to acquire a customer and have successfully run ads or are currently running ads, but you want more clients, say your ads are working right now, because I know a lot of you are DMing me saying my ads work, but I want more clients. It simply means you need to spend more money. You're not spending enough money to reach enough people to get you the amount of sales or customers that you're trying to get. I know a lot of people are not going to start with $170 per day, so you don't have to. Let's say you're just getting started out and you want to spend $20 per day on ads. It's supposed to be a D. So we still have to arrive at this number. Press 1 in the chat is making sense so far. So we still have to spend $300 to acquire a customer. It's just not going to happen as frequently. So if we have 30 days in a month at $20 per day, we would have spent $600 in ad spend. So can someone tell me, if we spent $600 in ad spend for the month, how many clients have we acquired? If our target cost per acquisition is 300 and we spent $600 in a month, how many clients should we be generating a month in theory? 2. So yes, this is making sense. So that's how you figure out your budgets. It's figuring out how many clients could you acquire with the total ad spend that you're trying to spend. So if you have a budget of $500 for the month, you say, hey Facebook, I have $500 to spend with you guys this month. You set that aside and you just let your ads run. If it costs you $100 to acquire a customer, you should acquire 5 customers in that month off that $500 budget. And if that happens, you slowly want to start increasing your budget. Anytime your ads are actually giving you results, bringing you money back, slowly start increasing your budget like 5 to 10% per day until you get to that desired amount of clients delivered to you. That's the most important part. So make sure your ads work before you start scaling your budgets. One more thing is, if you do decide to scale, don't scale too fast. If you scale too fast, if you go from a $10 per day budget to a $50 or $100 per day budget, you could throw your ads off and make your cost more expensive, because you're basically giving Facebook, at that point, you're giving them the impression that you have a lot of money to spend. So if you have a lot of money to spend, they're going to spend your money for you. Another thing it does when you go from a lower budget to a higher budget too fast, you start competing with bigger brands that have more money to spend. They can outspend you. They know how much customers are worth, so they can outbid you for customers as well. Keep in mind, when you're running ads, you're competing against a lot of people. All right, Candy. Hey, how's it going? Any questions about anything so far? So this is it. Again, figure out how much you're willing to spend to acquire a customer into your business. Then from there, decide your daily budgets. I just launched the membership program, the 5 to 10 new extension clients per week membership program. If you'd like to sign up for that, link is in the description of this video. It's basically a course, full-blown course where I'm showing you step-by-step how to run ads to generate 5 to 10 new clients per week. We also do weekly group coaching calls, so you're still getting personalized help, which is the true value in it. So I get to go over your ads personally, or someone on my team, and see what you're doing right, see what you're doing wrong, and hopefully helping you scale your ads out. Again, if you'd like to sign up for that, the link is in the description of this video. Any questions? See, we have 5 concurrent viewers. Everything makes sense so far? Okay, well, if we don't have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all like this video if you found it helpful or useful. Also, comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.